Please, Galfin, remain in the city. There's a danger coming. Vastir's walls can protect us all.
Yes, the city walls can protect the city folk, and the druids of the Vine District, but what about the rest of my brothers and sisters?
Sir Stefan has a plan. Together we can all defend Galen from the Dreadsail pirates. It just makes sense.
You're the darling who saved Rose and Vaughn, aren't you? Quite the hero.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Raziz guarantee.
So much to
You
do
there,
in so little
Trevor.
time.
I was wondering if I'd see you again, adventurer.
Care to help the greatest
Ah, Druidkin. I heard what you did. How you secured the Eldertide seed and returned it to the care of Archdruid Elec. Once again, you proved to be a true friend of the Druids. But what is this I hear of an impending attack on the city? Stefan needs to bolster his army, and wants to do so with the Stone Lore and Eldertide. I suppose that makes some sense. We can defend ourselves. And it is our third circle that has gone rogue. I can pledge the Stone Lore to this cause. Let me talk to Elec. If anyone can convince him to bring his people to the city to help defend its walls, it's another Archdruid. Instead, I want to send you to Glimmertown. Laurel and most of Galen's Stone Lord druids are in Glimmertown. Inform her of the plan, and tell her to prepare our circle for war. I'll meet you there after I convince Archdruid Elec to do the same. The village lies directly north of Vastir. Perfectly. I gave it to Free for safekeeping. As a spirit forged from Ifre's will, who better to protect something so sacred? They've been quite curious about it. Said they felt a connection and wanted to study the seed. You'll have to ask Free yourself. I returned to Vastir right after delivering the seed. The way Free communicates is still perplexing. I believe we learn more about one another with every passing day, but many mysteries remain.
You'll be all right. Just lie still. Damn those path traders and their Dreadsail's lackeys. They're everywhere. The Firesong attacked these Eldertide before they could reach the shelter of this camp. But you look like you came with a purpose. Tell me what news you bring. That's unexpected. We normally don't get involved with wars and politics, but the Firesong started this. So I guess that makes it a druid problem. Look, we're practically surrounded by the Firesong and Dreadsails out here. I could use your help. We need to light the beacon that will gather every Stone Lord druid on Galen to Glimmertarn. However, the Dreadsails grabbed the Everflame torch in a recent raid on the village. We need that enchanted torch to ignite the beacon. The Dreadsails have a beachhead at Broken Oar Cove, just northeast of here on the shore. Retrieve the Everflame torch, and meet me at Vale's Bluff to the west. That's where we need to go to light the beacon. Head to Broken Oar Cove and retrieve the Everflame torch. There's a path to the east that leads down to the shore. Then, meet me at the beacon at Vale's Bluff. Be careful. Our enemy is as thick as weeds once you leave the safety of this village. The beacon is used in times of danger to alert the Stone Lord druids spread across the island and summon them back to Glimmertarn. The enchantment contained in the Everflame torch allows the beacon's light to be seen from anywhere on Galen. Many, many seasons ago. I was so young I barely remember it. I recall being scared. There was some sort of rabid creature roaming the northern half of the island. Anyway, it's rarely used and only in extreme emergencies. I think this counts.
A fight? Good.
The beacon's ready. Do you have the torch? It's worse than I thought. I saw more than my fair share of bodies on the way here. I'm sure you did too. If we don't hurry, those poisonous thorns will have the numbers to overwhelm Glimmertarn. Blight! Of course. Why else surround us? Why else steal the Everflame torch? At least they haven't made it to the beacon. It's ready. It will call the Stone Lord to Glimmertarn like a songbird guiding them home. Did you get the torch? Good. Then go ahead and ignite the beacon. Hurry, before any of those Dreadsails spot us. It's done. Let's head back to Glimmertarn and prepare my people for war.
You lit the beacon. Good work, Laurel. Ah, Druidkin, thank you for assisting Laurel. I spoke to Elec, and he agreed to bring his Eldertide to help defend Vastir, so I made my way here to lead my own people to the city. But first, we must attend to the matter of the sacred seed. I'd like you and Druid Laurel to make sure the seed and Free are all right. Laurel believes Free took it to Cloage, an old cave they visited often since coming here. We had mostly forgotten about the cave, but Free seems drawn to the place. By Ephraim the Green, I can rally my people and the Eldertide who seek refuge here. I need you and Laurel to check on Free and the Seed. With the Dreadsails and Firesong scouring the area, it's only a matter of time before they're discovered. Clowage is just to the east. Please hurry. If the Firesong find that cave, they'll stop at nothing to capture Free and our sacred seed. The beacon has been ignited. I must give our druids time to make the trek from all points on the island. Plus, we have weapons to gather, supplies to pack. Don't worry. We'll get to the city before the attack begins in earnest. Laurel, go with our friend. Make sure Free is all right. Begin gathering your belongings. We'll make for Vastir once everyone has arrived.
Hang on. Let's talk. Light! I saw a group of Dreadsails in Firesong enter the cave just as I arrived. Not sure if they spotted Free or simply got curious. But this isn't good. We need to get in there. Free and the Seed are in danger. Not that I'm aware of. There are some druid carvings and such, but I haven't had a chance to study them. The whole place is overgrown with vegetation. The cave did fascinate Free, though. Something kept drawing them back here. A few times, yes. I'd try to clean up a little while Free looked around. Sometimes they'd sit and meditate for long stretches. When we find them, this time I'm going to ask what that was all about. Now let's go help Free. Free cleared out a lot since I was last here. That, or the Firesong have been tearing things down.
Nice haul.
Wait, Vines covered that section before. Is that Free? And those are weirds around them. What does it mean? Look, another marking. We need to examine it. Are those? Yes, the sacred seeds. And Free, growing them into a crown, a staff, and a gauntlet. Let's keep looking. Another marking. Examine it, but watch out for the fire. A druid, holding the staff and gauntlet. And Free places the crown upon their head, just like in the prophecy. We need to find Free. Now! Look, a ward protects that far door. Did Free cast that? We need... Free used an ancient druid trick. I've seen this before. There should be 2 druid stones in here. Return them. The ward there should be another stone nearby. Let's look around. That's it. The door should be open now.
Let's keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
Look, that's Free on the other side of the chamber.
It worked. Secrets remain buried. They gnash with sharpened teeth, claw at the doors. But now, Druid laurel, lavender and wood smoke, familiar. And you, battle and the touch of leaves. I kept seed safe, but protections wither. Free is free. Place made by Druid King. Sanctity. The walls taught me. Told me who I am. The sower of the sacred seeds. Curator of the regalia. When season is right, I will grow them from the seeds. Expected the seed to be safe here. It was not. The Druid King called Free from the green, bound us to one day reforge the regalia. Sow the seeds when 3 circles become 1. That is my purpose. A tender to the garden. But events are uncertain. The seed is not safe. Even here. What can we do? Good. I am thinned, tired, wilting. I have grown too tall. Take the seed to Archdruid Raval. His to nourish now. To protect. Slip within the walls. Face the storm. Claim the seed and let us leave this place. The seed rests just over there. Safe. Waiting. A quiet and strong thing, resting in different hands. Give it to Archdruid Raval when we leave here, to take it into the unnatural walls.
You did good, Free, but you look exhausted.
Free is fine. All regrows.
Return to Glimmertarn with
Laurel,
the seed.
friend.
I'll make
Take
sure
the
Free
seed.
gets out of here safely.
birds always get quieter when a beast is nearby. Always keep an eye on the forest line and an ear to the sky.
The Stone Lord have pledged themselves to the defense of Vastir. We leave shortly. Our brothers and sisters have arrived, summoned by the beacon. We're just about ready to make the trip to Vastir. We will help defend the walls, and in turn, the walls will defend our injured. Now, Free tells me you carry our sacred seed. Despite the efforts of the Firesong and the Sea Elf allies, we still possess our sacred seed. I fear this means that the assault on Vastir will begin soon. Now, Sir Stefan, here. That bodes ill. Perhaps you should speak to him, Druidkin. Good. Once we hear Stefan's news, I'll order our druids to head for the city. I think Druid Laurel and Free should remain here, however, to guide any stragglers, and to keep the nature spirit hidden from Archdruid Orlaith. Thank you again, friend.
Good. I made it before you headed out. Friend, we need to speak. Thank the green I caught you here. I feared I might be too late. The message I bring was too important to give to just anyone. And I know paths across the island that only the druids can walk. But first, what's the situation here? I hoped I could count on Archdruid Reval, but it's good to hear those words. Even with the secret paths, though, it was difficult avoiding our enemies. The wilderness is thick with dreadsails and Firesong. I assume you helped settle things here. I knew you were the right one to send to Glimmertarn. Thank you for helping Laurel. You're a most valuable ally. Here, take this. The least I can do for your continued efforts. Meanwhile, I'll make sure Reval and the Seed get to Vastir safely. Now to the reason I came here to find you. I made contact with Captain Siravain. She agreed to help defend Vastir, but only if she can recover her ship from the Dreadsails. We'll have to hurry. I fear the Sea Elves and the Firesong will strike soon. Well, truth be told, she contacted me. Easier to get a message to Castle Mernard than to find a Sea Elf hiding in the wilderness. When Sea Lord Nalos rejected King Orgnum's orders, he seized Siravain's ship and scattered her crew. She needs our help. Specifically, she requested I send you to help her. She'll meet you on the Castle Tenair docks on the western shore. Do whatever you need to, but make sure she recovers her ship. We need the Gilded Blades when the assault on Vastir begins. Go to the docks near Castle Tenair and help Captain Siravain recover her vessel. I'll escort Archdruid Reval back to Vastir, and incorporate the druids into our defenses. Join us there as soon as you can. By the green, we will weather this storm. Archdruid Reval, are you and the Stone Lord ready to depart for Vastir?
We are. Laurel, take Free and hide in the wilderness. They cannot fall into Orlaith's hands.
But Yes, Archdruid. I understand.
I hope to be done here soon.